A lot has changed since I purchased this 50-year-old van, and I've been super busy this last month. It's been a challenge. This is why not so many people purchase these kind of vehicles. For the last month, I've been dealing with problem after problem, guys. I had a lot of issues with my wiring on the dashboard. That was a big stress-related situation I had to deal with this month, trying to fix my problems first before putting a camera in front of my life. My goal this month was to make my van look as stealth as possible. It's a bigger vehicle and it's definitely going to call the attention way more than my Westie. I am trying my hardest to remove big elements from the outside that are calling the attention, like my AC, and make it like more functional for the lifestyle I have. Then completely upgrading the electrical system in this vehicle. I'm going to clean up the wiring. I'm going to add new connections and a whole new solar setup. And then also adding a new fridge as well, because in the last episode you guys saw how I had to basically decompose and destroy a fridge to remove it out of this space right here. I'm gonna show some befores of this closet. It was very disgusting. It had some really ugly green carpet that was very questionable and I removed really quickly. I needed help for all of these projects, guys, and I found the best people thanks to my friend Nomad Brad, that if he's watching this video, thank you so much for hooking me up with Dave and Colin. Helped me out building the closet and installing the solar setup, and I don't know what I would have done without them, guys.
I'm Dave with the Rollin' Wrench. We specialize in mobile solar electrical installs, cabinet builds, and partial build outs for your RV, custom van, or box truck. So we're mobile. I carry all my tools with me and we can work on a vehicle that's really any size.
Hey, I'm Colin, and this is my F-350 ambulance, and I'm a carpenter for Rolling Wrench.
I'm man enough to swing a hammer of any color.
Let me show you what we've been up to till this day, because it's so much that we've done. Everybody knows that the most important part of any van build is the electrical system, because the more that you invest in your electrical system, the more quality of life you're gonna have on the road. This time I'm not gonna be relying on portable stations to power this vehicle, and I'm going to install a permanent solar system. A special thank you to the sponsor of today's video, that is Bluetti. They sent me the RV5. You can check on Bluetti's website for the RV5 and basically custom your own. You can buy the whole package as I have it, with the solar panels and all the components, cables, and elements label, and you just have to follow the steps. It is much easier to install than other solar setups in the market, guys, by following the guidelines and the step-by-steps that you have on the guide. And somebody has to pay rent, you know. This is the inverter, and I have a little hole right here that I can just check on it. I can just click and see, you know, like if there is any issues with it. It's kind of hard to see, but here I have the monitor, guys. Here I can see like all my ports that are on and off, how much is the battery is clearly charged right now, and I have 99 hours to run everything that is running right now. And as you can see, I upholstered these walls, and I didn't get any videos because I was really over it, guys. I also upholstered this section on the entrance of the door, and I think it looks really freaking good. The roof gave me a lot of work, I gotta say. So I had a lot of imperfections, holes, and cracks. So because the body of this vehicle is made out of fiberglass, and I am knowledgeable on working with fiberglass because I've done it in several other previous vehicles I own, I decided to fix the holes myself with fiberglass and some resin. And I'm gonna have to reseal and patch this, and I'm going to remove this roof rack right here because I need all this surface to put solar panels, and I'm gonna start right now. Now, yes. Wow, dude, this is gonna be so satisfying when I'm just gonna put like a layer. I have everything I need already. I just need the sander though. I might have to buy that. Do you mind grabbing this for me? Like, or like, yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can just put it here like on the van. I'm gonna like disassemble it to throw it away. Thank you. I just wanna turn around. I just wanna have fun, turn around. I just wanna around. I just wanna clap, turn around. I just wanna clap, turn around. I know a lot of people is gonna tell me why you remove the AC. Oh my gosh.
See, there's the plywood. But here's foam.
Bye-bye AC. It was a 50-year-old AC unit. I was not gonna be using that very often. And I don't wanna go to the desert when it's like over 100 degrees anyways. So I'm normally sticking close to the beach. I much rather have a Skylight with a lot of airflow than a big box that I never gonna use. Whoa.
This is the side you want it.
Oh, okay.
And now I have natural light coming inside, guys. You know how much light I'm getting just by having this skylight right now? I always wanted to have a skylight, always, since I have a van. And I'm so happy that I finally have one. And then when I was done preparing the roof, it was time to set up the solar panels. Let's do this two for now.
Perfect.
And then it was time to clean up the cables. For safety reasons, it's super important that you secure your cables. So make sure you do not miss this step, guys, because it's super important. I decided to cover the roof with solar panels and maximize the space for electrical power because I have a big battery bank, so I need as much solar panels as possible to charge it during the day. Here is my discount code for all the Bluetti products that you can find on their website. Make sure to save your money and use this code. So if you guys need any help with a van build or a little project that you don't know how to finish, definitely call Dave and Colin at Rolling Wrench. They saved my life, guys. I don't know what I would have done without them. So thank you so much.
You're a great client. Thank you.
Oh no. Well, I guess so. This is my big fridge. This is the biggest fridge I've ever had in a van. It's from a brand called Bodega, and this is a pretty big size fridge. It has two little compartments here on the door, a box here on the bottom. Right here we have the freezer. It's super spacious. It's the biggest fridge I've ever had in a van. And I'm going to locate this fridge up here all the way, so it's gonna be higher. And I'm thinking on vinyl wrapping this fridge as I did on my Westphalia because it's gonna look so much better. And I have some vinyl wrap left from, you know, like last year when I vinyl wrapped my other fridge. And the only tools I'm gonna need is a heat gun, some tools to, you know, like wiggle everything in there, and you know. The good thing when you work with vinyl like this is that it gets activated with heat. So I'm gonna start right here. Has food now inside, guys. I did grocery shopping, so I'm not gonna be hungry anymore. And tell me what you think about this vinyl wrap work I did. Does it look better now or before? Tell me in the comments. I also changed this roof vent. The roof vents that I had previously, they were made out of aluminum, so they weren't translucent. I wasn't getting any light coming in the bathroom, and also neither here.
Soul tie. But look what the Bible says. When you form these bonds and they are broken,
God.
spiritually fragmented,
something happens. You build a wall, just a little protection so you don't get hurt again. You build a wall.
I'm also super stoked with how these new vents are looking. It used to be pitch black every time I open this door, and now there is so much light in here. Look at how much light comes in right now. I love it, guys. So nice now, the bathroom. I love it. All of this happened on a period of a month. So it might look like things are fast. It might look like I should have been posting more often during this month. But the magic of editing makes everything look so much easier and pleasant. The truth is, it's been a nightmare. I've been stressing with a lot of things at the same time that I don't even share here on YouTube because I have other problems I never will share here on YouTube because they're not problems for you to know. But with the van in specific, it was a nightmare this month. I am happy that I've got done some of the most challenging and difficult parts of the van build so far, even though I have a lot of suspension work that needs to be done to this vehicle in order for me to feel that this vehicle is brand new. Because basically what I want to feel is that I have a vintage van but with almost everything restored. So far I still have to do a lot of work before I'm going anywhere, but I'm gonna start going for short beach trips and little trips. This month I felt very overwhelmed and excited at the same time. It was kind of like, wow, this is so cool, and then like, why this is broken? Like, whoa, we fixed this. Oh my God, why this broke? It's like ups and downs. And when you buy an used vehicle, and of course a vintage 50-year-old van, you know that when you touch one thing, you might break another. So I am in that moment right now that for the next few months it's gonna be like this until there is nothing else to fix. And then when that happens, I'm gonna have a nice ass vehicle. And everybody that is calling me crazy right now, telling me that I'm wasting my time, they're gonna be eating their words. When you see me in a specific not posting, it's not because I don't want to make money and post videos and have fun doing that, because honestly for me it's much better if I post videos, guys. I'm gonna get sponsor deals, I'm gonna get paid by YouTube, so it's like, yeah, I want to post. But if you see me not posting, means I'm having a really hard time. When I did the episode of the fridge, I was overwhelmed after that, and I was like, holy moly, after this is gonna come like way more crazy stuff, and I'm gonna need all my brain capacity to work on that and do what I gotta do, because when you're filming things take 4 times longer as well. So I was taking 4 times longer if I had to edit and post at the same time. So I hope I can have something for next week as well. I will. And don't get mad at me because I don't post, dude. A lot of you guys are really mean, okay? Be less mean. If I'm not posting, it's because I'm struggling, okay? Because me not posting means me not making money, okay, guys? So be nicer to all the people you're watching on YouTube. Come on, guys.
I'm just trying to make my bread and feed the fam. These fuckboys need to grow up like Peter Pan. Sometimes I get so high I never land. Ain't no need to overthink it, I already understand. They be plotting on my downfall and need another